What's up, guys? Syphax here, and I've been backlogged on Yu-Gi-Oh content for what seems to be a lifetime. Whether it's EDO Pro, Yu-Gi-Oh Pro, and now Master Duel, the struggle is real. And I need to clean up my save files because you can only have 10 on Master Duel, and I just had a duel that needs to go on YouTube, and I want to save it. So, let's look at Kamikaze from July 30th, 2022. The best part is I've probably already done commentary for this duel, and it's somewhere on one of my hard drives, and it just hasn't seen the light of day. Alright, looks like I'm playing Emancipator. I am always greedy with my Gamma. I prefer to use it on my turn. I have 2 cards that I can activate before getting a monster in the field. This feels gammaable, but nah. Especially since Griffin Rider is on the field. Alright, so he's plus... Oh my god, he's got 8, 10, he's got 13 cards. So that's pretty cool. Top deck Doki Doki. I go Foolish? Nothing. Tackle Crusader. Targeting the fusion. That triggers the Griffin Rider, and I chain Gamma. No Ash! No Ash or Maxi? Maxi, of course. Alright, what's the play here? If I pass, I lose. And then he chains Pandemonium. He has 27 cards in deck. Okay, since this was going to get Book of Moon, he turns it into Weather Washer instead in attack mode. And I'm under Maxi. Wonderful. With 1 set as well, gets a little attack boost and summons a Roxy's. I go Phoenix to force out the last unknown, and it is a cross out. Special summon Gigantes and then normal summon Dragite. If I get Veilored here, the duel is over. Has he drawn it in one of his 2 draws? Now 3. No, and no Ash Blossom either. So we banish the Doki Doki in hand and the 2 rocks from grave. And we go ahead and make our Link 4 Apollosa. So now we pretty much only lose to Valor Ash. Or like Valor Nibiru. But I've yet to play against anyone good enough to actually use both monsters in the same chain while I have an Apollosa on the field. It's a pretty simple concept, but they don't like to do it. All the Emancipators have resolved, and I have no cards in hand, and we are hitting, baby. Get Supplier, which gives a target for Doki Doki. This is going perfect. Wrap Tight. I get Ashed. That is perfectly fine. I'm not going to get baited into a Valor or Nibiru. Pitch the level 4 in hand to get the Analyzer. Link away into IP. Analyzer hits on the last one. Huge. Make a Dragite. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I get to bounce 3. That's nice. Summon Block Dragon. Going to Hulk. Hello. I was not expecting that. It's been banned for a minute. Summon out O-Line. And then Unicorn into an IP, into Access Code. He has 4 cards in deck. Summon another Block Dragon. Go into Barone. O-Line into Token. Barone pop the Anaconda. And that was a mistake. Because I could get randomly, like, Gamut or something. But we hit him with the Secure Guard and a Link away on the token for the deck out. Where are his hand traps? The world may never know. He's playing Nibiru. And he had an Ogre. So, not sure why it never came down. Looks like I'm playing the mirror match, and they go for the very greedy, no protection Granite play, which loses the 1 hand trap. And instead of searching Block Dragon, he searches Researcher, which hits plenty good targets. Supplier replaces Clock Guardian. Link synchro those two away into Raptite. Risen. Hits a Tackle Crusader, which is pretty good if he keeps it on the field and makes like an IP. And then I don't know why he did this. It has no effect. Links it away, sets 2, and passes. He got there. What can I do about it? Royal Lightning Storm. Cross out on Lightning Storm. That's wonderful. Now I have to deal with one set, and I get Max Seed again. Oh man. Does he even have a Water Engrave? Yes, he does. Hulk. So now I'm in another position where I either have to deck out or OTK. That is the state of Master Duel. If your opponent combos and then maxes, you either have to kill them or deck them out or set 5. I feel like that is all you can do. So now he's got a co-linked unicorn coming in, targeting the O-line, and then he gets another draw. And then the Zenith Guitar triggers adding Researcher back and shuffling back a random card back into the deck. Special Block Dragon by banishing an Earth and 2 Earth out of hand and 2 from the grave. For my own unicorn, this will be able to chain block and protect from Ash Blossom. I'm going to pitch the driver, I assume, on the back row. And I think he probably had 2 cross out, or that was a bluff. Like an evenly or something, but I'm gonna guess that that's the second cross out. So I had the boys. Gigantes. Special Researcher. No Nibiru so far. Special Seeker. I get ashed. Sure. Now once again, the only hand traps we're fearing are Nibiru and like Vela. There's my own Raptite. How close are we? 18? I don't know if we can get there. Search Guardian. Weeping Idol, Banishing Seeker. Cerberus, pitch the Guardian. Pop the Synchro, draw a card, draw into my own Maxi. Maybe we can have a turn, or a chance turn 3? Access code. Hits 2 rocks, and it wasn't secured at all, because if I bounce those 2, he has no cards in the field, and he can just imperm the access code talker, and then that would not be game. But I think I'm probably still have a Black Dragon summon. Yeah, there's the one imperm. Where are the Nibirus at? I'm getting lucky. Who passed? I passed. Let's go. He passes it back after setting 2. Are we going for it? What am I waiting for? I actually have no idea why I haven't played yet. Moyi. Chain Maxi. Get Ash Blossomed. Huge Pog. Chisha. This should be 7,000 damage, right? He's gonna burn for 12, and then these 2 are 58. I can't activate instant fusion. What a bummer. Alright, let's see what we got, Legion. This happened almost a year ago. Normal Quack Guardian. Researcher. Imperm on the Guardian. Okay. That's not good for me. Don't use that column. Researcher effect. Chishao. Negate. We have an Earth Engrave. Plenty of food. Summons a token but from the banished trap. Coral Dragon. Okay. Coral Dragon gets dropleted, pitching a Lightning Storm. Special Gigantes, and that's my own Baron. Man, Coral Dragon's fucking nuts in this deck. Holy shit. That's going to be a draw, and he elects to negate my draw, and I save my negate for the unknown or potential Nibiru. Timing there was hysterical. I'm playing this very well, by the way, in my humble opinion. What is this? Cross out. And the duel is over. I really wish the replays didn't show whether or not you win the duel or not, because it would be fun to look at duels from July of 2022 and not know whether I win. This is a super greedy good hand if they choose to negate Analyzer, and that's all I've got. I just gotta draw Phase Lanciad. I have Gamma. Don't do it. They never see it coming. Completely punished. Alright, so now we both... I take 200, he gains 200. What do we got here? We're gonna immediately get a Dragite. We don't even have a Spell and Trap negation because we don't have a Water Engrave, but I think I just revealed 47 rocks. This field is gone, and that is game. Okay, so this is a weird situation. I've got Ash for next turn. Gamma stays in hand. And I have Foolish Burial and Block Dragon already. I hit Doki Doki and I hit Guardian. And Supplier. I'm gonna get greedy and do Supplier. I'm gonna make Granite and I bait him, making it look like I need to search a card. He takes the bait. Sacrifice Granite, which was just gonna search nothing that matters. Go ahead and make Foolish Xenoguitar. Add back the Analyzer. Put the Guardian back in the deck. And then use Analyzer's effect because he has a monster. Banish Xenoguitar, sending Revival Golem. Activating Revival Golem. Did I already use Analyzer? I normal summoned it for the turn. And then there's my tuner and non-tuner for Hulk. That was kinda nuts. Here's Barone. And I have Ash in hand. The only way that shit disappears is if I decide to banish it with the Prank Kids play. Turn on the Adamancipators with Gigantus, Gigantes. I will never know how to pronounce this fucking card. Hit Quack Guardian. Synchro those away. Hit another Guardian. Hit Weeping Idol. Hit Nibiru. Pop my own token. It's clogging. Make Apollosa. Seeker. Herald is live. Ooh. Just in case shit gets funky. Actually, no, yeah, you do this for the Herald play. Cupid Pitch into Herald. This will search Nemesis Corridor. Activate Corridor, putting Analyzer back into the deck. A Thunder monster has been activated. Summon Colossus, and then pass on the nuts. Do I have a Wind Engrave? O-Line should be engraved, right? And Corridor. Pog. Alright, what do you got? Fusion Destiny. Into Droplet. Well, with Droplet and Herald, you cannot pitch a monster from hand. So this is always negated. And then Fusion Destiny I let resolve because both heroes he sends will be banished, also due to Herald. And then if he tries to do anything, I think I have a few more cards to play with. And also he can't special summon. What's Fusion Destiny's clause again? You're locked into heroes, right? We're off of that boring rock shit. We're back onto our 60 card combo where I open Mare and he just chills in the middle of my hand. Alright. Dragoonity with Buster Blader. Hello. This special summons himself because he has Dragon Ravine, and then something else is happening. Gaderg. I was first introduced to this deck when I stumbled upon Phoenix's channel. I guess he's like the Dragoonity guy, and he'll quit YouTube like once a year for a very long time, and then he'll come back with some Dragoonity combo. I Ash Glow because I'm pretty sure that card is bonkers. And then he just normal summons a Blaster Blader and searches a trap, and I don't know. But we're here. I've got Column plays after top decking Purple Nightfall. Specials him, then slam down Pink. Go ahead and activate Terraforming and I get ashed. That hurts. I genuinely don't know what the play is here. Okay, normal Armageddonite. Dump Beast. Draw a card into another Purple Nightfall. Woe is me. And we just pass. Okay. Dragon Ravine, pitching a Dragon Maid. I chain. Get the +1 since he activated for cost. Normal summons Dragon Maid, gets Hospitality. Link 1 into Striker Dragon. Not playing Boot Sector Launch. Hospitality revives Nurse, which then revives Chamber. Erratic Seal. Not gonna let this get destroyed by battle. He sees him playing Mech Knights and he gives me a free column. And then he links it away because he knew I had a column. It's very funny. What's the play here? Stock pass. Trademarked. I get right. Special summon Blue Sky. Token. This triggers. Add Griffin Rider. Pitch the Yellow Star. He bounces the token to summon a Dragon Maid. What is this trap? Union Carrier. Hello. Driver. We're gonna normal the Mare, right? No, we can't because I used right and I won't be able to use its effect. Oh my god, and then I draw a driver. Okay, Phoenix. Pitching driver. It was the trap. I feel like we might have known that. And I draw into Chaos Space with no targets. End phase, revive Nurse, which revives Chamber, which just adds Hospitality. Come on, I'm dead here, right? Hospitality, reviving Parlor, which dumped Dragon Main Changeover, revive into Lorepar, smack you can carry her twice. Why is this guy not doing anything? You telling me this wasn't the play main phase 1? How many cards is this guy playing? Another seal? My top deck Mag C. Wow. This will actually get me a card. Let's go. Into Unionized Reaction. Unauthorized Reaction. Activate Carrier. Attach C. Holy shit. They are going to go to the grave. Pitch the Equip spell. Trigger everything. Tidying will bounce the A back to my hand. Sure. And then Seal will bounce the Buster Blader to hand, which will summon Fallen of Albaz, which will fuse on my turn into Mirror Jade. Okay, and then normal summon Heavy Mech Support Armor. He triggers it to banish my B. And then I go to Shudo, and Mare has been in my hand for an eternity. I'm gonna use the effect. Okay. Draw into Trick Clown. Pitch the A with Chaos Space. Banish everything. Pitch Trick Clown. Banish the new Dragon Mage summoned house. Trick Clown revives itself. Go into Chaos Creator. Shuffle back the Union Carrier. Draw on the Imperm. Put back the engine to revive Nightmare Unicorn. This triggers adding and discarding Enchantress. Can't use its effect. And then that's next. Let's go Talker. What was that duel? I want to do my commentary again on this replay, because I don't think I grasped or remembered just how lucky I was with the draws that I ended up getting. So I opened double chaos space with one of the targets, which is what we like to call not ideal. And I'm playing against Sword Soul. Instead of making Barone, he makes the new Synchro 10 with the Chi Shao, both in attack position. So Lightning Storm is online. How many cards did he just draw? What the hell? Alright. 4 in hand, 1 set, top deck driver. Huge. Storm, both monsters pay 1200, it gets banished. Chi Shao gone, blackout, no targets. Union Hanger for Buster Drake. Union Driver getting A. Summoning it for Union Carrier, which is now banned. Again. Chainlink 2 and Assault Core, and it actually gets Ghost Spelled. I have no idea if that even messed me up. So we pitch Driver for Chaos Creator. No darks, can't summon either of these. Equip the C from hand, and then banish it with the 2 other pieces for Buster. And instead of hitting the dead back row, we pitch the second Chaos Space hitting my own Union Carrier to draw a card. My turn is over unless we hit a nutty extender. What the extender is, no idea. Foolish Burial. That will do it. Foolish Burial will send Beast, drawing a card, and it gives us a Darkened Grave, drawn to Terraforming, Irrelevant, have our targets for Chaos Creator, shuffle back the homies, link those 2 away into IP, and we have our Darkened Grave still, our second Darkened Grave for White Dragon, the racist one, make Unicorn, and for some reason it was in my head to play around Imperm, and we shuffle back our own field spell to get the Black Dragon, and then we link those 2 away into Access Code Target. Getting that Foolish Burial won me the duel. I probably wouldn't have been able to outgrind him with just a Buster, but sometimes you gotta go for it, you know, and banish your own link 2 to draw a card. Alright, we have our first 2023 duel of the video. And it's against Striker. Hey look, Fusion Destiny. You're locked into Dark Heroes. Alright, engage. Double Gamma. We gotta get one of these online. Fuck. I've had better turns. Please, Phoenix Enforcer, my set. I'm online. I'm offline. Droplet and Striker, pitching a Lightning Storm. Okay, well, we're back to square one. Knows what I'm playing now. I think he has 2 engaged at hand. I top deck Lost World. Special UCT. Give him a token. This back row is locked, unless it's, I don't know. But finally, we get to resolve one of these Gammas. Oviraptor. Have not normal summoned yet this turn. Use Lost World's effect. Don't be called by the grave. Thank you, Julie. Comboing nicely, I'd say. Rip a card out of a hand. It was engage. Want to link a Rebo. Link those 2 away into Dark. Steal his Phoenix Enforcer. Let's go. Bill. Hitting Giant Rex and Gamma. Or Overtex. Giant Rex comes back because it's banished. Dugares. reviving the baby, popping his back row and the baby. I'm nuts! Into Lambda? Using his link hero? Gamma him again? Attack! Attack! Is this game? Oh my god, why didn't I summon UCT? You idiot. And then I make a huge mistake. These two, they're done. Appaloosa is sitting right there. Summon Appaloosa, you idiot. You have Gamma coming. You have his Phoenix Enforcer. He has one engage in hand. You can negate that with Qualdilus. Just get the link for maximum security. I don't. Oh. I'm not able to search a Gamma. And I've already used both. Moron. We know Engage was his last card because he searched 2 in the end phase. I negated. And he top decked Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre destroys the Overtext, meaning the Overtext has no dinosaur as a target to negate. He searches Ray, bonus card. Overtext triggers, getting Pill. Normal summon Ray. Kagari. Add back Engage. He drew Widowwanker off of the bonus card. Links those away into Zeke. Banishes Lila. Kagari got back the Engage. Goes into a second Widowwanker. And I have no life points. You know what that means? Means I'm fucking dead. All because I decided to sit on 2 Link 2s instead of just making Appaloosa. Whatever. I still feel like I outplayed him. I just forgot one action out of many. And he topped that Ghost Ogre. Oh my god. It's all good. Okay. We officially have April 2023 gameplay. I think the tier cards are out, but I don't think Unizombie is a tier limit. And I'm recording this in April 2023. God knows when it's going to get on YouTube. Always chain Maxi to cost. We have our first secured special summon, and I get Ash Blossom. Summons level 8 Balderrock. Links those 2 away to Vampire Sucker. This is greedy because I can top deck Gamma or Called by the Grave. Which did not happen. So this thing comes back. Dark Ruler it. I'm going to have 5 dinosaurs in hand when he has Zombie World. Where all my dinosaurs will turn into zombies once they hit the graveyard. So we normal summon Archosaur after searching it. And popping Baby after we search it. That will trigger and get an Oviraptor from deck. This does not work. He didn't play around Triple Tactics talents. And we search Giant Rex because these cards are non-dinos in grave, and then I need a dino from hand. Because nothing counts as a dinosaur from grave. So we're going to pill, banishing Maxi and the Giant Rex. Or Pankratops. Giant Rex will trigger because it was banished and special summon itself. Use the Pankratops, pop a field spell. Now I get to play. Pop Archosaur to revive Baby. We had 2 dinos in grave. Summon UCT. Pop Baby Sarasaurus for a Misk for next turn. Actually, no, I have not used Misk this turn. I'm going to Xyz those 2 into number 60. And we need to draw cards badly. We draw into Gamma and Misk. Not feeling the Gamma. And then we link those 2 away into Dark. And I'm going to misc for 4 into another one, which put enough dinosaurs in the banish pile to activate Overtext, shuffling 5 to banish back. And then we're going to Unizombie, or take his Unizombie. But before we activate Unizombie, we're going to attack, clear the field. We're going to activate Unizombie to target itself by sending a zombie from the deck to the grave, dumping Ash Blossom, turning into a level 4 Synchro. And then we're going to make Omega and take a card out of his hand, and we hit Zombie Master. That one felt good, boys. And then he normal summons Gozuki, which revives, and the Mizuki gets back this, and once you get 2 monsters on the field, you always activate UCT. You cannot let your opponent ever make a link 2. So then now we're gonna just pop it off here with this card. We're gonna revive Vampire Sucker, and then Vampire Sucker can revive a zombie, and then if a zombie is summoned, you can draw a card, revive his Ash Blossom, draw a card. I draw onto Gigantic Diagram. I'm gonna get greedy as fuck because the engine has been reset since I summoned Overtext. I hard summoned it just in case there's some bullshit in the hand. Gonna pop the Petites, getting Oviraptor. We have not normal summoned yet. Oviraptor, pop, revive, get the second one. Unfortunately, I have to link away UCT for board space. This feels so good to watch. This is why I wanted to get these replays cleaned up. We ran out of babies, unfortunately, but the Giant Rex is back in circulation. Make Alsa. And here it comes, right back. The second UCT is back, and I think I was at 2 seconds on the timer. I don't know what else I could do in the extra deck. No Xyz plays, but I came very close to losing to time here. GG. And now the replay that inspired me to do this video, because I could not save it. This is a duel. Alright. He sets one and then plays a scale and then sets another monster. Let's read this. Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, if a monster battles a monster, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, banish 1 spell from your deck. For that battle, your monster cannot be destroyed, also have the damage. So, I go Fossil Dig. The trap has been set. He walked right into it. Chain Gamma. Of course, he has Max C. Do you play into this? No. Would it be fun to play into this? Yes. I want to see what the set is since he played goddamn Pendulum Scale. He activates the effects, banishing Crossout Designator. That's a one-of, so that's gone forever. I swing into it. It is a Fossil Dyna. I was going to attack over it, main phase 2, give him another card, make Omega, activate it. It's a goddamn Fossil Dyna. So, I decide to normal summon Misk next turn. Thinking, okay, I'm just going to run over this thing, do some combos, activate Litho. But then I forgot about the card, and then, you know, just read. He plays 2 more. This reads Special Summon, and this reads Zones and Special Summon. I top deck the second baby. Okay, I go to attack it. And then he banishes Calm by the Grave. So, at this point, it has occurred to me that he is playing a complicated combo deck that would summon Fossil Dyna at the end of the combo, where he drew his Garnet and he didn't know what to do, so he set it. He finally banishes an in-team spell, and it's some field spell that I've never seen before in my life. I just did 300. He normals Max C, and then he's gonna let the duel go here. Alright, what do you got for me? Beyond the Pendulum with Max C. This triggers paying 1200 to add a scale. I activate Max C. The set is fucking called by the grave. That is perfectly fine because it means next turn I cannot get Max Seed. So unless he FTKs me here or gets the Fossil Dyna back, I'm feeling very confident. Electromite, pop the scale, add some other scale, draw a card. This scale summons itself, adds a spell. Spell adds a field spell. Field spell gives me a field spell. Sinette switch. It moved, he gets a card. Scale, my field spell triggers. He uses the effect, and then he uses his field spell to put Misk in the ST zone. Ancient Fairy Dragon to pop both field spells. Search Secret Village. Gets another scale that just summons itself. Apollosa. And then he summons Sprite Elf. Where's the combo, Chief? He didn't even use Elf. I top deck a spell, because of course I do. Immediately get rid of the Apollosa. And then Elf revives Max C. And if we read all of the cards, he has no interruption. I banish his 3 boss monsters. The rest of his extra deck is just combo cards, including a Gallant Granite, which searches Fossil Dyna, so that confirms the theory I had. So now we have a full power Dino combo incoming, and we're gonna show him what you're supposed to do. You see this Elsa? This Elsa is gonna be chilling here for a minute. Probably could have done this differently, get like a Trisbane in the mix and then make the Elsa, but we wanted to play it safe. We wanted to just summon the honey. Although, also, Oviraptor's at 3. I didn't even know that until last night. So we crafted the 3rd. It's in the deck. And then we go Lagia Dolka, Link Karibo with UCT in the far left zone, and we revive his Fossil Dyna in defense mode. What is he going to do? What is he going to Dark Ruler me? He's under his own secret village. I don't think there's an out. Because he's top decking. He can't top deck like Desires. He has to top deck a monster in order to get a spell online. And there is not a monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! That is 1 card combo over Fossil Dyna and 4 interruptions. I think I could have passed like 5 times and given him a full hand, and I still think I would have won this duel comfortably. So I don't kill him, just to show my appreciation for his dinosaur that is actually a rock monster. He activates something in the graveyard, which just gives him a scale, and then he scoops. What a fucking asshole.